Exhibitionism and Voyeurism Group Public Romance Sex Story. Taboo Interracial Exhibitionist, White Wife and Black Strangers. WWBM Voyeur Filled Up by BBC, Number 1. Written by Oral Daddy. Narrated by Jessica Howard. Chapter 1. Back when I was dating, I pretty much was open to anything that gave me the opportunity to try something different, and had the possibility of a new sexual adventure. I had been dating my guy for a few weeks, and so far, it had been a tame relationship in as far as what we did for sexual excitement. We'd talked about our sexual desires, and exchanged stories of some of our sexual adventures. My boyfriend was a little surprised when he heard what types of things I've done. He was about to find out more about my erotic taste. One night, my boyfriend called me and asked me what I'd like to do that night. I told him that I'd like to go to Hollywood and go to some of the clubs and just see what comes up. A few hours later, my boyfriend came to pick me up. When I opened the door, his mouth about dropped to the floor. I was wearing an outfit that, if I was in Hollywood, I'd either get propositioned or arrested. I was wearing a black, short, see-through dress with thigh-high nylons and my favorite come-fuck-me pumps. He smiled and asked me if I had something particular planned for that night. I smiled and took his hand as we headed out the door. When he opened the car door for me to get in and I sat down, I knew by the look on his face what I chose to wear was going to do the trick for what I had planned for the night. My skirt climbed up to my exposed pussy. I slid my legs in so he could get a good look. He let out an "oh man" as he shut the door. Chapter 2. As we drove to Hollywood, my boyfriend did his best to find out what I had in store for him. I put my hand on his inner thigh, and as I rubbed his cock through his pants, I told him to relax and not ruin the surprise. I moved my other hand to my legs, and I ran my hands over them slowly. I inched my fingers up to my pussy, and I began to finger myself. I continued to rub his now hard cock in his pants. He moved his hand over, and he began moving his hand over my nylons, and then to the bare skin of my legs. As he moved his hand toward my hot pussy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?